Yeah, nice.
Yeah. How about you?
Good. I would say an 8 out of 10.
Nice.
Uh, Last week, I took her out to a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very nice one, not very far from us. She never been there. She knew about it, but never been there. So I took her, and it was a very nice surprise. I mean, she was very happy with it. And yeah, I invited her for a date before, and she was like trying to avoid it a bit. And she was like, nah, I know it's not okay to accept it very easily. So I want to, like we were having a bit of fun on that side. But overall, the meeting was good, nice. She loved it, and I asked her at the end, I would like to ask you next week maybe for another date outside. And yeah, she looks happy with the setup. So that
Nice.
works. That works nice. Yeah. On Friday, this Friday, she's used to buy flowers for the house, for her, for whatever. So she bought from Lidl some flowers, but kind of cheap stuff. And before she came home, I went to a flower shop and I bought a nice bouquet. It's here in the
Mm-hmm.
back. So she came home. She got the flowers in the hand, but she found a much bigger and nicer bouquet on the table.
Mm-hmm.
So she was quite impressed on that one too. So
Sweet.
yeah, yeah, I'm trying to, score some points here and there on that
Mm-hmm.
part. And it works. It works because she asked me, who teaches you? How do you know what to do? And I said, I didn't said anything about this. She doesn't
Yeah.
know I'm doing it.
Don't.
Like, yeah. So it's just, I'm trying, don't you like it? It's like I'm answering back with another question, and
Mm-hmm.
just reflect that.
To me, that's proof that it's really not that hard to to save your situation. It's like she says these stuff because she lost hope. But as soon as you give her hope back, then suddenly it's like nothing happened, you know? It's like you're just a great couple. So it seems like in your situation, you don't need much effort to make her feel a lot better.
Mhm.
You don't need to take much from your job to make her feel a lot better.
Mhm.
But you pointed out something important, which is that you still have to set boundaries. And it's complicated because you come from a place where she was basically ready to leave, and now you are giving her more. So it would be easy for her because she has been starved all this time. It would be easy for her to just take and take and take. And the problem is, if you allow her to take too much from you, then she won't respect you anymore.
Mhm.
And so the discussion around the schedule that you do together, I think that it's a necessary discussion, even though it may create friction, even though it may make you, go down a bit. I think it's necessary, but it's just that I would take out the notion of it being unfair. Because if I was her, I could answer, well, you have been unfair to me for 20 years. So, okay, I'm unfair to you for 1 year. Big deal.
Mhm.
Actually, you owe me 19 years of unfairness. And so I would just, as if I were you, I would connect to the fact that I have been unfair to her by stealing her husband away from her to give him to the company. And so now she's getting a bit of revenge. Not cool, but it's understandable. And so still I have to set boundaries to keep her respect. and she's not gonna like it sometimes. So it's gonna be uncomfortable. But I have to set boundaries for us and not for me because it's unfair.